Today's story is about Sailor Elias, the keeper of the forgotten lighthouse. This old lighthouse, standing tall in a quaint coastal village, had served as a guiding light for countless ships over the years. Captain Elias, a seasoned sailor with a heart as vast as the ocean, had inherited the responsibility of tending to the lighthouse from his father and his father before him. The villagers believed that this lighthouse held mystical powers, protecting their shores with its beacon. On one stormy night, rain pounded against the windows, and the wind howled through the creaking beams of the lighthouse. Captain Elias noticed something unusual. The lighthouse's light flickered and dimmed. Panic surged through his veins as he realized he couldn't let the beacon fail. With determined steps, he climbed the spiraling staircase, each step echoing with memories of past storms and saved ships. As he reached the top, he opened the lantern room, only to be met with a shocking scene. The light bulb had burnt out, and the spare was nowhere to be found. Elias searched frantically, fearing for the ship that was battling the angry waves. Desperation consumed him as he stared out into the tempest. The ship tossed and turned, its torn sails flapping in the relentless wind. The crew desperately clung to the rigging, their lives hanging by a thread. Without the lighthouse guiding them, their fate was sealed. Elias knew that he had to act swiftly, for lives depended on it. In that critical moment, he recalled an old legend passed down through generations. The lighthouse's light was said to be fueled by the love and sacrifice of those who tended it. Closing his eyes, Elias remembered his father's stories and whispered, "For the sailors lost at sea, for the families waiting ashore, I give my light." Without hesitation, he shattered the glass of the lantern in that darkened room. The shards emitted an otherworldly radiance, and a surge of warmth coursed through Elias. The beacon blazed anew, cutting through the storm and illuminating the way for the ship. The vessel altered its course, guided faithfully by the lighthouse's unwavering light. As dawn broke, the villagers rejoiced, unaware of the sacrifice that Elias had made. They believed that the lighthouse had dutifully performed its duty, as it always had, but Elias knew the truth. He had become part of the legend. He was the keeper who had given his light to save others. From that day forward, the lighthouse's glow held an ethereal quality, serving as a constant reminder of the power of love and sacrifice. Captain Elias continued his watch over the lighthouse, tending to it with a renewed sense of purpose. He understood that sometimes the greatest light shines not from a bulb, but from a heart willing to give everything for others. And in that forgotten lighthouse, Elias's light would forever shine bright.